Happy New Year, wisdom seekers, and today I want to welcome you and introduce you to my new YouTube video channel, The Wisdom Shack. And I also want to tell you about the wisdom that can be found on a £2 coin. And I'll give you a hint, it's got nothing to do with money. So here we are at the back of my house on our local trailway, which used to be an old railway line, hence the bridge in the background. Happy New Year to you. It's the 2nd of December, Thursday, and today I'm launching my site called The Wisdom Shack on YouTube. So what is it all about? Well, I've been interested in the field of personal development for a good 30 years now or more, and for me, I'm very interested in the fact that wisdom builds on the wisdom of others. What do I mean by that? Well, if you look at anybody's channel today, or any personal development coaches or gurus, you will find that most of them quote from previous people. They may be mentors themselves, but they have their mentors, and their mentors have their mentors, and so on and so on. And if you look at any wisdom or personal development quotes, you'll see they are from famous people over the years. And that's where this coin comes in, because this particular £2 coin, not all of them, but the one with this inscription on the back, has around the side of it a little quotation, and that quotation is "standing on the shoulders of giants," and it was certainly used by Sir Isaac Newton, the scientist and mathematician, to describe how he got to where he was. That you build on the wisdom of other people. So you learn from people, and then you build on that wisdom yourself. And the whole concept of wisdom fascinates me. And so, as well as considering where this YouTube channel is going to go, I'd like to use it as a platform for offering my views and experiences on things like health and fitness, mental health and physical health, goal setting, and just experience in general. But I'd like to be guided to some extent by my followers. So please feel free to comment below what you might like to see in a channel like this. But also, as part of this channel, I want to discover more about the concept of wisdom itself. What is it? What makes up wisdom? What are those pillars? What are the things? I mean, for example, experience, you would say, is part of wisdom. But looking at experience, you know, that's a whole thing in itself to unpack, because you could say you've got 50 years worth of experience, but if you've been doing the same thing for 50 years, then I would argue you've only got 1 year of experience that you've used 50 times. Some people say that another aspect of wisdom is discernment. Well, what's that? Well, we live in an information age. We're bombarded with information, overwhelmed by it even. Discernment is about taking that information, deciding what's true. Let's face it, there's a lot of fake news out there. Deciding what's true and taking the bits that you will want or feel would be useful for you, and then making use of that, doing what works for you. And then there's knowledge. Knowledge is an important component of wisdom too, in my opinion. But knowledge on its own is not much use without action. It's been said that knowing without action is the same as not knowing. But I guess it could be useful on its own if you're a professional quizzer, for example. And so there you have it. Those are some of the things I'd like to delve into in the Wisdom Shack. But I really want it to be mainly driven by its followers. You know, I'd like the people watching this to tell me what you want to see. How can I help you? What would you like advice on? What would you like direction on? I can certainly tell you this though. I'm not perfect. So if you're looking for perfect, polished videos, you've come to the wrong place. If you're looking for raw and real, then yeah, you've pretty much got it in these videos. But please feel free to comment below. I'm looking to post 2 videos a week, 6 p.m. UK time on a Tuesday and a Thursday, so that by the end of this year I should have, all being well, 104 videos for Wisdom Shack. So let's just see how this site evolves, how many fellow wisdom seekers will be following, and please feel free to subscribe and just hit that bell so that you get notified of when the videos are up and ready to watch. So please, I would love your feedback. I'd love to be able to help as many people as I can using this channel, and it would be great to get your wisdom and your expertise on certain subject matters as well. So I look forward to starting and evolving this journey with you. So is the Wisdom Shack a physical building? No, it isn't. I see it as being a name given for the followers of this site, the people who are going to make it, the people who are going to have an influence on the content and who are going to hopefully benefit from it. So all of the wisdom seekers coming here, watching the videos, commenting on the videos, being a part of this family, you are the Wisdom Shack. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.